Normally when you guys see me out here, I've got my red cat, but I broke it yesterday. So today I made some modifications to the TRX and they seem to be really working well. What it is something that prevents the chassis from unloading. So I believe it'll give me steeper climb angles and also steeper side hilling. It certainly has given the thing better performance over rocks because I have been driving all over this place. I did that whole thing over there twice, worked my way around all the way over to here, and I've not touched the thing a single time. It just goes where I point it. And this is my class 1 rig that I competed with earlier in the year, and I don't think that it's ever been better than it is right now. Just a little $4 modification that anybody could do to any rig. You have to be a little creative because it's not a part that you would think of as being something to do with an RC truck. What it is a type of limiting strap that doesn't actually limit travel, it just controls it. And since I compete with this thing, that's all I'm going to say about it. It works really good. These are class 1 tires. It's got a panhard bar. It's regular TRX. It has metal front axles, metal front axle I should say. I kept the back light, and this thing just works. I had it out at Red Rock yesterday, and I was running with my buddies that all have G speeds, and this thing went everywhere they went. In fact, I did one hill climb that they couldn't even do with it, and that was before I made the modifications that I did today. So I really can't wait to get back out there and find out how good it is at Red Rock. Out here it's pretty phenomenal. I couldn't even really see where the wheels were. I just kind of letting it eat and see what happens. But it's doing real well. Definitely need to get back here at the line trimmer. When I got this truck, it was basically a high trail before there was a high trail. It had the big shocks on it with the lift kit, the red links, and 2.2 wheels. And it's completely different than it was when I got it. You'd think that 2.2 wheels would make it better, and a lift kit would make it better, but it just made it worse. It was high centered, couldn't climb, those tires are huge, and it didn't have any torque. taking 2.2s off of it really improved the torque output from the engine. If you're running ridges and you have one that's parallel to your path, put your tire right on top of it if you can, because a lot of times it is a straight path and it'll take you over the roughest stuff. When there's a V, try to stay level in the V. Just running my rear tire right over that point. And I have a front biased truck with the weight forward. So pretty much if I can get my axle where I want it, I can get the rest of the truck there. The back end cannot tip the front over because it's not heavy enough. The only weight I like to put on the rear axle is enough to keep it from front flipping on descents. Still in love with this Firma silent torque. It is a killer. Awesome motor. Alright, this is a big gap here, and I think I'm gonna take the I'm gonna keep my right tires on the edge over there, and hopefully I'll have bumper clearance as I come through to catch the tire on the front of this one. I don't there. Let me come over a little farther. Yeah. Right now I've got a pretty good side hill going, and I've hooked the wheel over the ledge there because I don't want to come off that. Well, got a little bit of a gap there. Do I hit it or do I not hit it? When in doubt, gas it, right? I mentioned earlier that I had put a new suspension stabilizing system in here. Very simple. I really need a better servo. This thing is not adequate. Oh, I have it. There's no bind points here. It's just hitting the frame in a way that makes it so I can't do much with it. So I'm going to S-turn it over a little bit. Need to get my front a little more left.